You think you're the master of your money. Every dollar, a soldier in your budget army, marching to your disciplined beat. But what if I told you that army is actually a mercenary squad, easily swayed by the siren call of corporate psychology? Ever wonder why that buy one, get one offer feels irresistible? It's not your love of bargains. It's corporations exploiting your cognitive bias. The illusion of getting more for less is your brain's glitch, not a savvy shopping move. You think you're splurging occasionally. Truth? Corporations have programmed your brain's impulse control to malfunction. Decision fatigue makes every aisle a battlefield. Advertisements are designed like traps, knowing your brain's shortcut is to spend. Your mental accounting tells you it's all under control. But that small, harmless purchase is the Trojan horse corporations use to breach your financial walls. A $5 coffee isn't just caffeine, it's a gateway into your subconscious spending habits. Lose a few extra bucks on impulse buys? Corporations bank on loss aversion. Your brain hates losing more than it loves saving. So you cling to the idea of not missing out, even as your wallet cries for help. You might think your budget is a fortress. In reality, it's a sandcastle. Corporations are the tide, slowly eroding your defenses with precision-targeted strategies. They know your brain's protocol for pain and pleasure isn't bulletproof. It's easily hacked. Those loyalty points you cherish? They're a smokescreen. Corporations exploit mental accounting, making you feel like you're winning. Your brain clings to these points like a trophy, unaware they're just digital breadcrumbs leading you back to spend more. Ever notice how decision fatigue creeps in? By day's end, your willpower is a puddle. Corporations time their marketing for this exact moment. Your brain's tired, your defenses are down, and a single click or swipe feels like salvation. Scarcity mindset. A classic glitch. Corporations manufacture urgency to override your rational brain. Limited time offer is a command, not an option. Your brain, suddenly in survival mode, defaults to must-have now mode. Your rational self believes in discipline, but the sunk cost fallacy trips you up. Invested too much time shopping? Your brain tells you to buy. It's not sunk costs, it's corporations embedding false value in your experience. Consider this: every impulse buy adds up. Over a lifetime, these small purchases can drain tens of thousands. Corporations count on you not noticing this slow leak. It's like a financial death by 1,000 cuts. But here's the twist: your brain's wiring for quick decisions is an evolutionary marvel. It's not the enemy, it's untapped potential. Your loss aversion, the fear of missing out, is a survival instinct. Corporations misuse it, but it's an ancient tool meant to protect you. Redirected, it can shield your wealth instead of bleeding it dry. Imagine using this instinct to save, instead of spend. Decision fatigue leaves you vulnerable. Corporations exploit it to drain your wallet. But this weakness can become a strength. By recognizing fatigue, you can automate smart decisions before your willpower wanes. It's about setting traps for yourself, not for your money. Scarcity mindset is a double-edged sword. It's what kept your ancestors alive. Corporations turn it against you, but you can reclaim it. By recognizing false scarcity, you can prioritize true needs over manufactured wants. It's about discerning real value, not perceived urgency. The sunk cost fallacy is a trap, but with awareness, it's a tool. Corporations hope you'll keep spending on lost causes. Instead, use your investment as a learning curve. Realize when to cut losses and when to invest in growth. It's about leveraging past investments for smarter future decisions. Time to upgrade your protocol. First, the budget sandcastle needs reinforcement. Automate your saving. Set up a separate account where a fixed amount goes every payday. It's a firewall against impulse spending. If the money's invisible, your brain can't trick you into using it. Next, flip your loyalty program on its head. Treat those points as a bonus, not a reason to spend more. They're not currency, just a discount on what you already plan to buy. This way, your mental accounting works for you, not against you. Decision fatigue? Pre-decide the small stuff. Automate repetitive purchases. Set subscriptions for essentials. Your brain can focus on bigger decisions, while your wallet remains untouched by fatigue-induced impulse buys. It's a mental reboot for strategic spending. Scarcity mindset needs a reality check. Before buying into urgency, ask, would I pay full price? If the answer is no, walk away. This question rewires your brain to identify marketing traps and prioritize genuine value over flashy deals. Finally, the sunk cost fallacy requires a strategic pivot. Set a stop loss for every purchase. If something doesn't deliver value within a set time, cut your losses. Document the lesson learned. This transforms past expenditures into tuition for smarter future investments. The protocol shift is simple: automate, pre-decide, question, and cut. Your brain loves shortcuts, give it the right ones. Automate savings, pre-decide necessities, question flashy deals, and know when to cut losses. This isn't just damage control, it's cognitive liberation. Your brain's wiring isn't a glitch, it's a tool. Corporations have been using it against you. Time to reclaim it. Your evolved instincts can guide you towards financial security instead of away from it. They're not just survival mechanisms, they're strategic assets. Every dollar is a decision point. Automate the ones you can, so you're free to focus on the big financial moves. This shift isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. Free your brain from the noise and let it do what it's best at, making strategic choices. Recognize the patterns that hijack your spending. They're not signs of failure, but leaks in your system. Patch them, and you'll find your financial flow is smoother than ever. You're not battling against your brain, you're aligning with it. Here's the mic drop: corporations can hack your impulses, but you can hack back. Your brain is a powerful system. Redirect its glitches into strengths. You're not just a consumer, you're a strategist. So go ahead, run your new protocol. And watch as impulse spending becomes a relic of the past. You're standing at the crossroads of consumer and strategist. Every purchase is a decision point where you have the power to choose clarity over chaos. Corporations thrive on your indecision, but your new protocol can dismantle their influence. You're not just reacting, you're anticipating. Let's talk about the power of pausing. A simple pause before a purchase can disrupt the entire corporate plan. This pause isn't hesitation, it's calculation. A moment to recalibrate your path, to ensure alignment with your strategic objectives. Your brain is a supercomputer, let it compute. Imagine your financial life as a game of chess. Every move premeditated, every piece with a role. Corporations want you to play checkers, impulsive, reactive. But you're playing chess now. The board is your budget, and every dollar is a piece strategically positioned. Let's address the emotional undercurrent in spending. Corporations count on you spending emotionally. Flip the script. Attach emotions to your savings goals. Feel the triumph of reaching a milestone, the satisfaction of a growing investment. Emotional alignment, not emotional spending. Here's the final nudge. Corporations may have the playbook on impulse control, but you have the pen. Write your own rules. Define your spending narrative. Let them hack all they want. You're the architect of your financial destiny. Game over for impulse spending. Welcome to the realm of self-awareness. It's not just a buzzword, it's your frontline defense. Corporations thrive in the shadows of your subconscious. By shining a light on your spending triggers, you dismantle their power. It's not about fighting temptation, it's about understanding it. Awareness is the key to unlocking control. Let's decode the influence matrix. Every ad is a carefully crafted narrative. Corporations weave stories that resonate with your desires, fears, and aspirations. But you can rewrite these scripts. Recognize the emotional hooks and counter them with logic. This isn't just analysis, it's narrative control. Ever hear of the halo effect? It's when one positive trait overshadows everything else. Corporations use this to cloak products in unwarranted allure. Dissect their offerings. Separate the halo from reality. This isn't just skepticism, it's critical clarity. You're not being negative, you're being discerning. Social proof is a powerful motivator. Corporations leverage it to create false consensus. When everyone seems to be buying, your brain assumes it's right. But you're not everyone. Evaluate decisions on personal merit, not herd mentality. This isn't isolation, it's independence. The final piece is resilience. Corporations can hack your impulses, but they can't touch your resolve. Build mental resilience through practice. Small victories in resisting impulse buys build into a fortress of financial discipline. This isn't just endurance, it's empowerment.